METAR or SPECI coding format. Type of report. The type of report, METAR or SPECI, precedes the body of all reports, but may not be shown or displayed on all aviation weather websites. Station Identifier. The station identifier in ICAO format is included in all reports to identify the station to which the coded report applies. The ICAO airport code is a 4-letter alphanumeric code designating each airport around the world. Date and time of report. The date and time are coded in all reports as follows. The day of the month is the first two digits, in this case 01, followed by the hour, in this case 19, and the minutes, in this case 55. The date and time group always ends with a Z, indicating Zulu time or Coordinated Universal Time. Report modifier. The report modifier auto identifies the METAR or SPECI as a fully automated report with no human intervention or oversight. This is as required. Wind group. In the wind group, the wind direction is coded as the first three digits, in this case 220, and is determined by averaging the recorded wind direction over a 2-minute period. It is coded in tens of degrees relative to true north using 3 figures. Directions less than 100 degrees are preceded with 0. Immediately following the wind direction is the wind speed, coded in 2 or 3 digits. In this case, 15. Wind speed is determined by averaging the speed over a 2-minute period and is coded in whole knots using the units, tens digits, and, when required, the hundreds digits. When wind speeds are less than 10 knots, a leading 0 is used to maintain at least a 2-digit wind code. The wind group is always coded with a KT to indicate wind speeds are reported in knots. Other countries may use kilometers per hour, kph, or meters per second, mps, instead of knots. Wind gust. Gusts are defined as rapid fluctuations in wind speed with a variation of 10 knots or more between peaks and lulls. Variable wind direction. The wind is variable from 180 degrees to 240 degrees. Visibility group. The visibility group ends with SM to indicate that the visibility is in statute miles. Runway Visual Range RVR group. RVR is coded in the following format. The initial R is code for runway and is followed by the runway number. In this case, RVR value for runway 17 left of 2,600 feet. Is coded like this. Most other countries use METARs. Present weather group. TS thunderstorm, RA rain, BR mist. And plus heavy. Sky condition group. The sky condition group is based on the amount of cloud cover, the first three letters, followed by the height of the base of the cloud cover, final three digits. No space is between the amount of cloud cover and the height of the layer. The height of the layer is recorded in feet above ground level. OVC, overcast. And the height is coded in hundreds of feet above the surface using 3 digits. At manual stations, cumulonimbus, CB, or towering cumulus, TCU, is appended to the associated layer. Temperature dew point group. Temperature and dew point are coded as 2 digits rounded to the nearest whole degree Celsius. Altimeter. The altimeter group always starts with an A and is followed by the 4-digit group representing the pressure in tens, units, tenths, and hundredths of inches of mercury. The decimal point is not coded. Altimeter setting of 2.9.92 of inches of mercury is coded like this. Remarks RMK. Remarks are included in METAR and SPECI when appropriate. Remarks are separated from the body of the report by the contraction RMK. When no remarks are necessary, the contraction RMK is not required. Type of automated station. A01 or A02 is coded in all METAR or SPECI from automated stations. Automated stations without a precipitation discriminator are identified as A01. Automated stations with a precipitation discriminator are identified as A02. Beginning and ending of thunderstorms. The thunderstorm identifier TS followed by either a B for beginning or an E for ending, and the time of occurrence. No space between the elements. No spaces between the elements. Thunderstorm began at 2:05. Thunderstorm Location. The thunderstorm identifier TS, followed by the location of the thunderstorms from the station, and the direction of movement when known. Thunderstorm overhead of the station and moving toward east. Sea level pressure. The identifier SLP immediately followed by the sea level pressure in millibars. Sea level pressure of 1013.2 millibar is coded like this.